Hey guys, Beth here. I'm back again after talking a little bit about gaslighting. Yes, been out in the sun today in the pool. So blessed. Let me tell you something. I've stressed this over and over again. And yes, I haven't decided what to do with this whole Kangam. It's either, hell, I might shave it off and, you never know. But it'll be taken care of within 24 hours. Please, yell out what you think I need. Mohawk, like somebody said. Anyway, oh mercy, what was I gonna say? What I was saying was, so much time we put into overthinking. Okay, I'm not meaning anybody in particular. I'm not meaning anybody I know. I'm not meaning anybody I don't know. What I'm saying is, 85% of everything we worry about never happens. Okay, I've said it over and over again, but please, I appreciate your respect and your patience with me trying to find out what I can for you. But let me tell you something. Please, if you text me or, voice message or whatever, do not say they, he, whatchamacallit, there, or where. I need to know who is he, who is they, where is where. You need to be a little bit more specific. I'm not being a bitch. Well, yeah, I am. But if you got something to say in a text message, you don't have to go all out about it. Just say, this is the name, this is the officer, this is the date that it's involved. And just say, boom, facts. Facts. Who, what, when, where, how, possibly why. Okay? So, also, don't call me and say, listen, I want to tell you something, but don't tell nobody. Well, why in the hell are you telling me if you don't want nobody to know? I don't need that compact baggage on me, okay? If you don't want nobody to know, don't tell me, unless you say, hey, I really need to get this out, but I don't know what to do. Well, hell, I'll tell it. I ain't afraid. But I know you might have underlying circumstances that, a family and all that stuff. I don't have that, okay? It is what it is. See what you get what you say. What I'm saying is, don't call me and say, let me see here. I want to tell you something, but don't tell anybody. Well, if you don't want nobody to know, don't tell me, okay? Because I don't need that. Like I said, once again, I don't need that baggage. I really don't need the stress and the worry of it. I talked about gaslighting. Also be talking more about Caitlin Clark and more about, let me see here. I'm keeping the lights up when I come in the garage after being in the pool. It's cool. And I've got a little thing here. I really don't want to worry about all of this. Also, I got a couple of remarks from friends. And, hey, friendly banter's fun, right? Right? Yes, I was in the pool. I was making a comment. And, I said the only way I'll get out of the pool is if I get winged or if I have to poop. No, I'm not embarrassed to say the word poop. Elvis pooped. Everybody poops. If you're too embarrassed to say the word poop, your standards are set a little high, don't you think? So anyway, regardless, and it's not irregardless, so think about that. Regardless, or it could be irregardless. Google. Anyway, please don't call me and tell me something that you don't want nobody else to know, because I'm not going to tell people. If you're going to call me and test me and say, I told Beth Rich, let's see if she tells anybody. Hey, listen, I've got a life. I sit and talk to people hours and hours and hours and hours a day, and then, they get frustrated with me. I don't understand that. I really don't. So, anyway, if you go to and here's one thing I'm going to make pretty clear. In the last month, two of my friends have done this, and I so got your back, kids. You know who you are. One's a male, one's a female. If somebody's in a restaurant, I don't care if it's Pizza Hut, Burger King, McDonald's, Callahan's, Patty's and Pints, Texas Roadhouse, I don't care. Somebody brings up one of my friends' names, you know what I'm going to say? Listen, that's my friend. If you're going to talk about him or her, I'm leaving, because if you keep talking about them, I'm going to punch you out. That's the kind of friends I want. And if you can't be that kind of friend, go on down the glory road and find somebody that's going to agree with everything you say. I don't want my friends to agree with everything I say. I want critical thinkers in my circle. I want critical thinkers. Government don't like critical thinkers. Critical thinkers are bad. If you can sit around and think, just like George Carlin said, if you can sit around and think about all the shit you've been through for the last 30 years and the government's responsible, then you finally wake up and say, oh shit, too late now, kids. If you can't use your voice to speak what's going on in your life, don't call me and blame me for shit you're too scared to do. And I'm not talking about anybody, okay? You can take it. If you take that personal, that's on you. If you take that personal, after all the 200, 300 people I deal with, if you take what I just said personal, that's on you. I didn't mean it personal. I'm just saying, I'm one person. I'm trying to help. But, and I'll listen. I don't know how many times I referred everybody to different people to help their purpose on what they're going to do. But they still call me and say, well, I understand that. I appreciate it. I respect it. But I'm getting drained. I'm getting drained by trying to help everybody. And no, this is not pertaining to anybody, not any of my friends, not my family, not anything like that. When you take something personal, it means you feel insecure and you think it might be you. That's not the case here. What I'm saying is, don't call me and tell me that you want me to say something, but you're too afraid to back me up when I say it. Okay? As far as Trump and Biden go, like I said, who am I to judge, right? I'm just a taxpayer, okay? I'm just a voter, right? Do we matter? But I'm telling you one thing, I don't care what he said. Yes, when he made fun of the handicapped guy, Trump, I was all like, oh man, that's bad, that's not good. You make fun of somebody handicapped, right? Over the years, I've been watching stuff, and I don't care what he does in his personal life. I don't care if Biden sniffs hair of a young child. If the Secret Service is going to let him do that, that's a problem. What I'm saying is, by God, if somebody shoots in the ear and you're like, whoo, I got to respect that. I really do. So anyway, neither here nor there. Everybody has their own opinion. Voice it. Choose it. Don't let anybody tell you how to think or who to vote for or what you're going to eat or say, just like the government does, especially your friends. Don't tell your friends, well, I was really leaning towards so-and-so. Now, if your friends are going to be honest enough with you and they'll say, hey, I appreciate that. I respect that, but I was really leaning towards so-and-so. Don't try to tell your friends, oh, no, you don't want that person, based on how you feel about that person. Once again, I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to end with it. I do not form my relationships with people based on how others treat you. That might be your mother, maybe, okay? Just because you hate somebody don't mean I'm going to hate them. Just because some people of your friends hate me don't mean you have to hate me, okay? What do you think everybody gathers around for? Hey, let's go over to Texas Roadhouse. Let's go over to Applebee's. Why do you do that? Hey, we want to have fun, whatever. Then you start talking about somebody. And then you start thinking, well, she likes so-and-so, but she don't like so-and-so. But we're friends and we're drinking, we're having fun. So then everybody, at the accumulation of an hour after drinking together, everybody agrees on everything. We got a group here, man. Let's all hate this person. Let's all hate that person. Let's all judge that person for what everybody says they've done. Okay, what have you done? I own everything I've done. When I sit in a restaurant, if I hear any one of my friends called out, by God, you better believe your ass, I'll get up and confront somebody. And if you can't do that same shit for me, just say, hey, Beth, I love you. Man, I can't do that for you. And then I'll still be friends with you. But by God, if you get in a fight, you better have somebody come and buy me a shot of Jack before I come out and fight for you. Now I'm playing. Big day in the pool. Anyway, listen. Everybody has their own agenda. I have my problems. My neighbors have their problems, and everybody else has their problems. But what I'm saying is, talk to people who care about you and want to give you a truthful answer. Don't talk to people who are going to sugarcoat everything and say, yeah, I believe with you. I believe you. I'm right. Yeah, oh, God, yeah, I feel the same way. Yes, I want controversy with my friends. I want someone to say, Beth, damn, girl, you've gained 4 pounds. I want that out of a friend. I don't want someone to say, oh, God, great. I don't want that. I'm not looking for followers. I don't need a following. what I'm saying is, I'm trying to help you. Just everybody lighten up. If you are not going to take responsibility for what your situation is, please don't blame everybody else for not doing something. And no, I'm not relating this to anybody. This could be 20 different people right now. It could be the man from the truck stop in Greenup. It could be the woman from Marathon recently. What happened at Marathon? It could be so and so and so and so and so. So when someone posts something on Facebook and you take it personally, that shows your insecurity, that you think, oh shit, she meant that towards me. Oh God. Stand up and say, well, I don't feel that way. I don't think that's my opinion. So fuck you, Beth. I'd rather somebody say that than kiss my ass in a heartbeat. Anyway, it was just a wonderful day. Everybody get a chance, go on YouTube and look up the movie Gaslight, 1944. What was her name? Ingrid Bergman. And I don't know the guy, but Susan, I know you know the guy's name. It's just crazy, isn't it? So, we're talking about master manipulation. What did he do that for? So he could steal all of our money. How many people are in nursing homes and their families have them in nursing homes? And yes, I'm calling people out. I don't know any names. I'm just saying, I'm taking up for the elderly. You know, how many elderly people are sitting in a nursing home and they maybe not have the capability to speak, and they're sitting there like this all day, and their kids, their very own kids, are robbing them blind, keeping them in a nursing home so they don't have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. If you got a family in a nursing home and you can't take care of them, I understand that. But there's something called home health, and those people get paid good money. So don't just drop somebody off at the nursing home and say, well, all right, dealt with that too many times. And please, the next time I come in a nursing home facility here in Ironton, be ready. I think you know who I am. I'm not going to do a protest, but I will come in to talk to people. I will ask for a list of people that have no family members. You know why? Because I know a couple of movies. I know you young guys don't watch my channel. It's no big deal. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, mental institution, showed how they put you in a row. They give you pills, go to sleep, wake up, you die. Boom. Whole, buried, dead, gone. Everything you work for, gone in a split second. Who benefits from it? You don't. You don't. I tell you, I don't care if you got the closest family in the world. I don't care who you think you are. If you've got the closest family in the world, I swear to God, sometimes when somebody stabs you in the back and you turn around and see who's holding that knife, you might open your eyes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. It's just my opinion, and I'm free. It's a free will world, thanks to God. He gives us free will, and it's a matter of what we do with it that matters to Him. God bless. Self-care. Self-care.